Death is the only thing that is inevitable. Everyone in this world is going to die someday. And logically speaking, why should we really be scared of dying anyways? It's just a small event, and after that, we don't even need to suffer anymore, right? Well, from what I think, there are two main reasons for why people fear death. First is that you are scared of suffering, the pain of death and the pain of not being able to see the people you love. Because this is where we feel safe, and we are totally attached to our friends and families. And the second is that you fear your awareness won't exist anymore. It feels terrifying to imagine that you won't exist. Personally, this is the main reason that makes me question everything around me. But wait, if that's true, why doesn't sleep terrify us the same way? Every single night your awareness goes away completely. No thoughts, no you, nothing. And you don't lie in bed scared. So maybe it's not really the absence of awareness that scares us. Maybe it's the permanence. One night without you is fine, but forever without you is not. But that raises a strange question. If one night of non-existence is nothing to fear, at what point does temporary turn into terrifying? Actually, let's go deeper on that second fear for a second. The fear of losing awareness. Think about what fear actually needs to exist in the first place. Fear needs a you. Like when you are scared of a job interview, you are not scared of interview itself. You are scared of a future version of you sitting in that room being humiliated. That's what fear is, a future you, experiencing something bad. But if you are dead, there's no future you. There's no one left to sit in that room and feel anything. So are you actually afraid of death? Or are you afraid of imagining death while you are still alive? Still with your awareness around to do the imagining. It's a fear aimed at an event that nobody is ever present for. And that's strange because it means the fear and event never actually meet together. But what if it was sure that you would exist after death? Will you still fear death? And you might start thinking, if you continue existing anyway, what was the purpose of being alive in the first place? But here's where it gets actually weird. If you found out for certain that your awareness continues forever after death, would that actually fix the fear? Or would it just hand you a bigger problem? Because forever is long time, actually infinite time. And if you have infinite time, you will eventually experience literally everything. Every conversation, every feeling, every possible version of every moment. Repeated so many times that it stops meaning anything. If nothing is ever truly lost, because you always get infinite chances to redo it, does anything you do right now actually matter? Or flip it around. Maybe infinite time means the opposite. No pressure ever because there's always another shot. So every single moment gets to feel lighter instead of heavier. So even the good version of death, the one where awareness continues forever, doesn't actually give you peace. It just swaps the fear. From fearing that you are running out of time to fearing that you have too much of it. But before we can answer all that, we should answer something interesting first. If your awareness continues after death, what do you actually leave behind? Is that your identity, your memories, your personality, or your ego? Let's say your memories vanish after death. Would you still be you? Because there will be nothing that you remember that makes you you. If a version of you existed right now, same body, same face, but with zero memory of your life, thinking and feeling completely fresh, did that person die? Or did you just forget? You have already been slowly becoming a stranger to yourself for years, and you never called that dying. Personally, I think none of those will go away. Because if I forget all of my experiences, my personality and my ego, what was even the point of being alive? Now back to the main question. Let's say you are now on your deathbed. The doctor says you have only few minutes. You start thinking about all the memories that the life gave you. Then few seconds remain. You feel that your breath is getting weaker and shorter. You start becoming anxious and also a little bit curious of what is going to happen after this. Then you realize you are still aware. You exist in a weird dimension that your logical mind couldn't grasp, where everything you imagine becomes reality. Now knowing all of that is going to be true, will you still fear death? But in the end, it's just a possibility. For now, what we can be sure of is that when we die, something is going to change drastically. Whether you are going to vanish or experience something crazy that we can't even imagine. For now, what we can conclude is something is going to happen and is going to happen anyways. And instead of fearing it, I think the better option will be to find the reason why we are actually alive and experience life to its fullest. So that when you are in your deathbed, you don't regret being anxious and sitting in fear. Instead, you are proud that you found the true purpose of life, making every second of your life truly meaningful. and you feel satisfied even when you don't know whether you are going to exist anymore or not. Experiencing life to its fullest, to the point that you find every second of your life meaningful, is what makes you not fear death. Personally, I think this is the true purpose of why we are alive. But how to find the purpose of our life? For thousands of years, humans have believed that life has an inherent purpose. Some believe it comes from the Creator. Others believe the universe itself has an order that we are meant to discover. If humans naturally crave purpose, perhaps purpose exists independently of us. But wanting something doesn't prove it exists. We also want things like certainty and immortality. Yet the universe doesn't guarantee any of them. From an evolutionary perspective, the feeling of purpose could actually be useful. Individuals who believed their lives matter may have been more motivated to survive and raise children. Maybe purpose isn't the truth about the universe. Maybe it's a survival strategy. If that's the case, then asking what is my purpose might be like asking what is the purpose of a rock. Perhaps some things simply exist without an actual reason. Try this for a second. Right now, invent a rule for the rest of your day. Something like I will only take even numbered steps, or I will touch every doorframe I walk through. Notice how meaningless that feels the moment you make it up. Now ask yourself, why does your life purpose feel any different than this? What if it's built exactly in the same way? A rule you invented that only feels real because you are inside of it. But here's what bothers me. If purpose is only something our brains invented, why does the search for it feels so fundamental? Why are humans willing to sacrifice comfort, wealth, and even their lives for something they believe gives their existence meaning? Is purpose the illusion, or is the need to search for its evidence that there's something real waiting to be found? Right now, I lean toward the idea that purpose isn't handed to us, but I also can't ignore how deeply humans seem wired to search for it. Maybe the search itself tells us something important. I don't know yet, and that's exactly why I keep thinking about it. And you should do it too. Thank you.